Hello.
How are you guys? Live and alive from Japan.
Yes.
Shikoku Islands, as you can see. We're walking, still walking, and today happened to be the one of the most difficult day.
Yeah, and it's right at the beginning. It's only day 4. Yeah, and we have in a span of 15 kilometers an altitude of 950 meters.
Constant climb.
Constant climb, then going down, then going up again. So it's a bit hard.
Hi Erin, hi everyone. Have you just joined us? Say hi, say where you're from. As always, it's nice to be nice. It's nice to see you here. Mwah. So, Shikoku pilgrimage so far, Erika?
I love it. It's really, and this stage is really hard, but it's really picturesque.
How picturesque? Should we show them how picturesque
Well,
is
this
that?
is the way, yeah, this is where we arrived now.
Come on, show them, please. Guys, you have to see that.
Wait.
Look at that. Just look at that.
What time is it?
Ah.
It's 11 in the morning. What time is it there, Erin?
Okay, so we have 11 in the morning, guys. We've been already walking for at least 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And thanks God, we thought we might do a little live and a little break.
Yes, we found this hut. This hut is made for the pilgrims to rest.
I'll show you. It looks like this. Okay. It's on the side. Ohayou gozaimasu. On this
Ohayou.
one. Yes, please. So we have another person that came here today, and just to know, please. Yes, please. Yes. So just not to try not to convey at the people, because you know Japan, it's the country of respect, right, Erika?
Yeah,
Of country of respect.
they're really polite.
Then even the dogs don't bark here.
Yeah, we said it the
People
other day.
don't use the horns, you know. So if someone comes, rather not to put them in the camera. Still learning those things, you know.
So what I would recommend from this stage, because it can be really hard. So yesterday we camped right before Temple 11. There is a nice man who camped all around the Shikoku Island. He is Japanese. So he opens his door to his house. So we camped in his house, in his garden. And it's right before Temple 11. And then we booked an accommodation, Temple 12, and they are coming and picking up the bags from Temple 11.
So no matter your physical shape, you can send the bag.
Yeah.
We had this doubt because in many other places that we go, the pilgrimage is about enduring and a bit of suffering. And it's like, come on, let's send the bag. And you know what? It was the best idea ever, because it's just hot. Look at that. Look, Amore, should we show them what is in the bag over there?
Sure. We don't.
Look at that. And those tunnels are like this. We walk in for an entire day like this. Anyways.
Don't fall.
So.
Bring a lot of food.
Bring
a lot of water.
Water, food.
And walking sticks.
And walking sticks.
Yeah.
And I would also bring the Japanese quick conversation guide.
Yeah.
Because what happened is that we get ensured on the conversation with people, you know. Especially like for me, I just like to communicate and ask them everything. How are you? Where you from? Ogenki desu ka? And you know,
it's hard. It's hard when you don't speak the language. Yeah.
So if you come in here, take a quick lessons of
well, but it's not necessary. You can do it without.
But just for pleasure of talking to people.
Can I talk?
Please.
We do it. If you cannot learn Japanese before coming, we use the Google Translator app. You can even translate pictures or the signs.
Can I tell you? Look, yesterday we got invited for the tea. Okay, we were passing next to the garage, and they asked us for the for the tea. Let's come, have a tea, have a biscuits. And we were like, okay, let's have a tea and the biscuits. So we took this phone, no, and we have application which is like something say hi. The application for any application is
Yeah,
good.
to have a conversation, to understand what someone is saying,
And the lady served us the green tea. It's called ocha. Yes?
in Japanese, yeah.
Ocha. So I translated, this is my first ocha in Japan. And the translation came, this is my first torture in Japan. What a laugh, what a laugh. People looking at us like, what? So yeah, first torture in Japan, but it's not the torture.
Silent retreat.
It is,
It is really peaceful.
It is, we cannot talk over there, so. Anyway, guys, just a quick break from us. So far, we were walking through little villages, lots of asphalt, and now
A lot of shops you can...
lot of shops. Now we're in the mountain, so more greenery, more
wildlife. Here there is a big bee, a wasp, that is like, I think you could die if you get a sting.
Don't die, please.
Yeah, I think it's really dangerous. And it's written everywhere, beware wasps.
So you have a bit of a mix of everything on this pilgrimage so far. We don't know, we're learning, and if you have any ideas, what should we do, how to do things, or maybe some Japanese phrases that are really useful, please put them down in the comments, because
there are people who can speak Japanese, so it would come in handy.
Yeah.
If someone tell us, don't do this is really impolite in Japan.
And if you know any of the customs in Japan and the traditions that we shouldn't do, and we should be careful, please also put them down, because we're only learning.
Yeah, we are learning.
And the most thing that sometimes you have to learn on your mistakes, no?
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully not a big mistake.
No.
So anyway, thank you guys for being here. Just a little update from us.
For Mike is night already. Good night, Mike.
Good night, everyone.
Ciao, chicos.